How is it going, boys and girls? Welcome back to Key West Waterman. My name is Aaron Young. If you've been following the last few episodes, you know that I just got back from Rhode Island. We had quite an adventure catching some tunas up there. So just kind of getting back into the swing of things. And I have today off, and as you can see, it is some beautiful, beautiful weather out there. I wanted to get out on the boat, but quite honestly, I'm not going to go kill a fish for the sake of an episode. So I thought it'd be fun to go and hit some of the. I have some wrecks I've found over the years that I don't really know where they're from or what kind of boats they are, but I figured it may be fun to go out and kind of explore some of those wrecks and dive them and bring the camera along. So I figured I'd bring you guys along with me. I'm gonna finish my poke bowl and throw the boat in the water. Is it yummy? Mm-hmm. We've been eating tuna all week, and I can't yet say that I am tired of it. But yeah, I'm gonna throw the boat in the water and take it for a spin and go dive some unknown wrecks. So I really don't know much about these locations other than the fact that they are boats. I don't know how long they've been here, where they came from. These are just some sites that I've run across on accident or by chance over the years, and yeah, that's about it. So we're gonna hop in. I don't really have any plan to take today. Like I said, we've got a ton of tuna for my trip, so we're just gonna be observing. I did actually have one question for y'all that I wanted to ask, and you guys are normally fairly honest about feedback, I assume. Apparently there's a type of video called ASMR. Will actually brought it to my attention, my roommate. And essentially what it is the same kind of stuff that I'm doing, but without talking or whatnot. So if you guys have any interest in seeing one of those, I could probably film those a little easier than some of these other episodes, and I may be able to get out more episodes. So if you have any interest in seeing an ASMR style videos, maybe once or twice a month, let me know. I'd be happy to filter them in. So that first one, pretty beat up. You could tell it was a boat because it had some high-speed pickups on the bottom, and the keel was real defined, real boxy. But that one was pretty broken up. So we're gonna move on to one that's a little more recognizable as a boat, but actually a little bit smaller. Sometimes there's Goliath groupers and snappers and stuff on it. So on to the next. Pretty good sized Goliath grouper came in, went up inside of there and completely disappeared. You can't even see him when he was every bit of 25 pounds. Pretty cool. So this next wreck, I've actually not dove before. What's funny is I did find this actually on a YouTube episode, excuse me, just by chance. I was out here looking for bait and ran into a wreck that I could see from the surface. But this one's a little different. It's actually in a plugged kind of dead end canal. I don't know how well you can see back there. So there's not a lot of water flow. I don't know how many fish will actually be on it, but I know for sure it is a boat, so we're gonna hop in and check it out. So that spot was actually pretty cool. Again, I had never dove that one before. I just only fished it. But you could tell there wasn't a lot of flow, so there was a lot more growth here. The water's very stagnant. It's pretty much just a dead-end canal. So there's not a lot of fresh water that flows through here, but saw a nice cubera snapper, a bunch of nice mangrove snappers. And I swear those snappers can tell when you're intentionally hunting them. That fish kind of just sat there and looked at me and let me get a good look at him. Hopefully it turned out on camera, but that was pretty cool. So we're gonna head to one last spot. This last one's actually my favorite. All of these are relatively close to my house. I mean, I have countless wrecks, but I just wanted to hit some that were close by because I'm in a little boat. But this last one's my favorite, mainly because of the location. And once we get there, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is our last stop, and I'm pretty sure you can tell why it's my favorite already. This one's very isolated. I really got lucky when I found this one. This is a really cool spot, and not only does it have a wreck, there's some hidden mangrove tunnels, and it is always this quiet. Let's hop in. My favorite thing about this spot. Favorite things about this spot. so many of these little hidden mangrove, mangrove tunnels. They're just so peaceful. Well, that was pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed it. It's like 5 Goliaths, like nice ones. It's one of the reasons Goliath groupers are protected here is they're just so friendly. They just sit there. They're really easy to hunt. If you're unfamiliar, it's illegal to harvest them. Down here in the Florida Keys, a bunch of French angels, some mangroves, all hogfish, all kinds of stuff. But again, if you're interested, I guess I kind of do it sometimes. If you're interested in some of those ASMR quiet videos, just kind of enjoying the scenery and whatnot, let me know. Maybe I'll pepper in a couple a month or something. But that is all I've got. I'm going to turn the cameras off and explore a little more. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. As always, I will get to them. And I will see you all in the next one.